a year basis because if you get a good group in the transfer portal and mix them with what you have, you never know what could happen. And I know it's kind of no, I know it's an outside chance. I'm not stupid. They could lose this weekend, this week, and all that to be over. But it's just cool to know that my school has an outside chance at the college football playoffs. Is well deserved. East Carolina, it's a great school. It's a great location. The campus is beautiful. They have very good facilities. And we always fighting for respect because we're in the ACC country. Of course, it's hard going against the title of the ACC, even though those we can beat those teams in those conferences for the most part. But the ACC has a big name, and we all understand that growing up as kids, everybody in North Carolina wants to play in the ACC. So it is what it is, and that's why East Carolina always have to fight for that respect. But they're getting the respect, and this year especially, and if they make the college football playoffs, that'll take my school, to a whole new level that we've never seen before. And it'd be great to go back and just see the excitement if we do get invited to something like that. But I know it's 3 games away. Yeah, they have to win. No, 2 games away. They have to win the next game. I think they have 2 games left in the season. Then they have to win the conference championship, and then they can get invited. So they're 3 games away, and from being in that situation, and hopefully Navy loses to somebody, and then we'll see what it is. But congratulations to the Pirates. It's my school, so I had to mention my Pirates. And the support, and always root for the underdogs, man, because they grind hard too. They practice just as hard as everybody else. And those coaches on the mid-major levels are really the coaches I respect more than anything because they don't have 4 and 5 star players, at every position. They don't have 4 and 5 star players on the depth chart, and the players are good on the mid majors. Don't get it twisted, but one injury can hurt a position, because he could be far better than the other guys that's behind him. So those coaches that are coaching that level and under the same pressure to win every Saturday, and for them to step up and do what they do, it's a lot of good. Tulsa, Tulsa's the same type of school, and they just hit the top 25. East Carolina did get one vote for the top 25, but when I see teams from the conference, or I see teams like Tulsa, even see teams like Navy, I know what they go through. They have to get certain players every year. Some their best players, they may leave them, and then they have to regroup and start over again. So I give a lot of credit to those mid-major coaches who are grinding because they're under the same pressure that the SEC coaches are under, and they make a whole lot less money. So think about that: the same pressure, but a whole lot less money. And they still want, expected to win, and they're expected to be in the bowl game, every season. And East Carolina has been living up to that. They beat NC State last year in the bowl game. Very good game. NC State has a very good program, and this year they're going to be in another bowl game. They may play another ACC team